Welcome, and thank you for joining us to hear a little bit more about Company of Women. My name is Anne Day, and I'm the person who founded the organisation 10 years ago. I'm often asked why I started Company of Women, and while I would love to say that I had these grandiose plans of an organisation that went across Canada, in actual fact it was less altruistic. I was working at home, I had a consulting practice, and I found it really very isolating, and I began to think that other women probably felt the same way. And so I booked a speaker, got some space in a hotel, and advertised. And so I was really surprised when I got 165 women out to that first event. I guess that's when I knew that I was on to something. Fast forward now to 10 years later, and you will see we have 6 chapters, we have around 300 members, and we probably put on about 80 events a year. I no longer, needless to say, have my consulting practice because Company of Women takes up all my time. So we have 4 areas that we work on within Company of Women. We like to connect you, we like to give you opportunities to learn, to grow your business, and most importantly, we want to support you. So I'm going to go through the different areas of Company of Women and what we offer that hopefully will appeal to you and you'll become part of our community. One of the things that we really like to do is to connect you with the other women that are part of our group. They come from all different sorts of backgrounds, accountants, lawyers, fashion designers. We even have some women who are in the skilled trades. But really, it doesn't matter what business you're in because often we'll find that the issues are the same. So we do it through different meetings. We'll have breakfasts, lunches, dinners. We also have social meetings in the summer where we just get together and chat and connect and catch up with what's happening with each other. We have industry-specific meetings which are just for members, and we bring together people who are in the same sector so that you can compare notes, maybe even complain about the types of clients you have, that sort of thing. Because really, once you get together, you find you're not alone and you feel less isolated and you can support each other. For those that can't make it to meetings, we also have a very active online group that is running through LinkedIn. So there are ways to connect, even if it's not face-to-face. Although I've been in business for 10 years, I find there's always something to learn. And naturally, when you first start your business, you even don't know what you don't know. And so we try to provide sessions that are really informative for women who are trying to build and grow their businesses. And we do that. We offer 2 to 3 webinars a month, which are free to members. And people have been really enjoying those because you can watch them even in your PJs, or you can watch the tape later if you can't quite make that recording. We also provide an annual conference, which is our signature event and really attracts women from all the chapters, so it becomes more of a provincial event. And it's really fun to connect with women from Ottawa or Windsor or Sault Ste. Marie. At Company of Women, we've also managed to produce several publications. For 4 years, we had our magazine Company, and back issues are actually still available. We've also published a couple of books on starting your own business and running a business. As well, we have an extensive website, and online we have a book club through LinkedIn. After you've been in business for a few years, there comes a point when you know you need to take your business to the next level. But how do you do this? And it's really rather scary. So we've built in programs that can help you. And one of them is our mastermind group, where you meet with 8 other women who are in different businesses with a business coach once a month for 6 months. And you'll be amazed at how far your business will grow. Part of it is that you get to focus on your business, not in your business. And you also have the accountability and camaraderie and teamwork of the other people who are really supporting you to get to the next level too. We're also having a program with e-coaching. For those of you, again, who maybe aren't able to make face-to-face meetings, through the e-coaching, you can work at your own pace with a coach and work through the different areas that you need to work on. In addition, we also provide some opportunities for you to promote your business, either through our trade shows or through advertising on our website or our monthly e-zine or weekly bulletin. These are opportunities for you to get your business known and out there. Last but not least, we offer you support. It can be really very lonely and scary as you run your business. And what you may find is that your friendships change. But through Company of Women, you get to make new friends because you're all on the same path and you understand the challenges that you each face. The 3 women that are in this photo that you'll be seeing shortly were women who were also in the interior design business. And through Company of Women, they actually formed a business alliance, sharing a website. And that's the other thing that can happen. You can partner up with each other to make your businesses stronger and deeper. As well as part of the support for people who are just starting their business, we also offer a newbie group, which is, again, like the mastermind, but these are people who are at the very beginning stages. They're knee-deep in the trenches and they need some help in knowing what to do first when you get up in the morning. I actually am the one who leads those groups, and I really enjoy the opportunity to see the energy and the enthusiasm people bring to their business ideas. And we also offer new members an opportunity to sample some free coaching from the different coaches who are part of Company of Women. So you don't have to feel alone out there. You don't have to be alone when you own, is what we always say. Giving back is very important to me personally. And over the years, Company of Women has supported numerous charities, all related to women and children. In particular, we have got behind Opportunity International, which is a charity that provides microfinance loans to women in developing countries. Through our Give Change to Make Change, we raised over $5,000 for this organization. And then I also helped write a book, which raised over $20,000. There is a quote I really like about all that we give into the lives of others comes back into our own. And I know at Company of Women, we have found much joy in helping others succeed. So, we've gone through all the features of Company of Women. Are you ready to join yet? If not, here's some more that may help you make that decision. There's also several benefits to being part of our community. One is fairly obvious. You get reduced rates for our programs. You get to take the webinars for free. You also get discounts with groups like Staples. And then we also have member-to-member discounts. So in other words, you get to save money. One of the other benefits that we offer is a health and dental savings plan, through which you can decide how much you want to save each month towards those costs. The best advantage about this is that you can write it off as a tax expense when it comes time to fill in your taxes. The other part is that it covers things that are much broader than some of the other savings plans, and so a lot of alternative health care is covered. And lastly, if your spouse or partner also has a health plan, you can use this one to top it up. So again, it's another savings and something for you to consider as someone who is running your own business. So you're probably asking yourself, how much is this going to cost me? And you'll probably be pleasantly surprised to find out not that much. We have several categories of membership, but most people go for the individual, which is an amount of $20 a month. Now, if you think you're not going to attend events or you're out of province, then probably the online or virtual membership would be the one for you, which is only $10 a month. It's also only $10 a month if you work for a non-profit or social service agency. Now, if you're working in partnership with someone, there is a partnership cost of $28. And if you're with a company where you want to have 4 people covered, then the rate is $42 a month. And last but not least, if you're unemployed or retired or in between successes, our rate is $9 a month. So as you can see, it's not that expensive, and in fact, year 2, the prices go down. So I really hope that you will consider to becoming part of Company of Women. One of the questions I'm often asked is, what makes this group unique? And to be honest, I often struggle with it because really what it boils down to is the people. It's the people we attract, it's the people who come, it's the people who give back by talking at our groups. I remember when I first started, a reporter asked me that, and I actually sent her off to us, the women. And she came back and she said, well, you know what they're saying? It's because it's safe. It's a safe environment. So you can come to our meetings, and if you're having a good day, you can be Susie Entrepreneur. But if you're not feeling that great, you can just be Susie. And we want to see you, whichever Susie you are, because we care about you as a person, not just as a business owner. And I think that's maybe what makes us different, is we care. That may sound a bit schmaltzy, but that's what it is. So I'm sure I've now convinced you that you want to be part of this great community. And so the way you join is you go to our website, which is www.companyofwomen.ca, and click on membership, and you can join online, and I look forward to meeting you soon.